Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna tell you the eventful life story of William Shakespeare. So let's get started. Let's have a look on his early life. Very little is known about William Shakespeare's childhood. He was born in English city of Stratford-upon-Avon, about 100 miles northwest of London in 1564. William's father was a successful leather merchant who once held a public position of alderman. He was the third of 6 children, including 2 older sisters and 3 younger brothers. Growing up in Stratford-upon-Avon, William lived in a house with his big family on Hanley Street. He went to the local grammar school where he learned about poetry, history, Greek, and Latin. When William turned 18, he married Anne Hathaway. Anne was 8 years older than William. They soon had a family, including a daughter named Susanna and twins named Hamnet and Judith. London and the Lost Years. After William and Anne had the twins, there are no records of the next several years of his life. Historians often refer to these years as the lost years. There are lots of theories and stories about what William was doing during this time. In any event, he and his family eventually ended up in London, where William was working at the theatre. Lord Chamberlain's Man. William was part of an acting company called Lord Chamberlain's Man. An acting company in England at this time worked together to put on plays. There were typically around 10 actors in a company, including a lead actor, character actors, and some comedians. Young boys typically played women's role as women were not allowed to act. His early plays. Shakespeare wrote plays for the Lord Chamberlain's Man. He worked as an actor as well. His plays became very popular in London, and soon the Lord Chamberlain's Men were one of the most popular acting companies in the city. Some of Shakespeare's early plays include The Taming of the Shrew, Richard III, Romeo and Juliet, and A Midsummer Night's Dream. His later plays. Many of Shakespeare's greatest plays were written in the last half of his career. These included Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. Shakespeare's poetry. Shakespeare also became very famous for his poetry. His most famous poem of the time was Venus and Adonis. He also wrote poems called sonnets. A book of 154 of Shakespeare's sonnets was published in 609. His last days. William retired to his home in Stratford and died on his 52nd birthday. So, my dear students, I hope you enjoyed the video. So if you enjoyed the video, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more latest videos.